Virgo, hello, welcome back to the channel and welcome to your October 2022 message via the tarot. We are going to be using our singing bowl to clear any lingering energies here, to connect to each other as a collective, and then as a collective to spirit so we can receive the most accurate message for you all. If you would like to use this time to call any specific guides, deities, archangels, any beings of light that you would like to be present for this reading, please feel free to do so now. The more, the merrier. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Very good. All right. Spirit, speak through me to the Virgo collective. Use me as a conduit to deliver the most accurate and relevant message for Virgo at this time. Most accurate and relevant message for Virgo at this time, please, Spirit. All right, Virgo, most accurate and relevant messages, please, Spirit. My goodness, they won't just, they keep slipping and sliding and turning. Okay. Ooh, lots of pentacles. I love this for you all. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, what you might not see coming. Opportunities to make money, to grow your money, to add another stream of income. All of those wonderful things. Oof, starting off the reading here, your current energy, we have the Ace of Cups. This is showing up to indicate that you are in a space of really new, kind of a new feeling towards, I was going to say love, but that's not what I meant. A new loving situation. This could be in a relationship. Maybe you've rekindled. If you are in a serious relationship, this could be the start of a new love. Let me close that. There's construction going on outside. The start of a new loving relationship. This could be welcoming a new child, a new pet, even any sort of situation that feels very loving and nurturing and like your cups runneth over. This is also a very strong indication of self-love. Maybe you're diving really deep into your own waters and filling your own well so that you can then water everyone around you and kind of make everyone feel very loved and very welcome and nurtured. What's crossing you at this time is the moon. I'm going to say that you're struggling with some things, maybe at nighttime, trouble sleeping, trouble with your dreams. There could be some sort of reoccurring dream that you can't quite figure out, that kind of freaks you out even. It might wake you up in the middle of the night, and then you kind of have to do one of those things where you turn on a cartoon or a funny show or something to kind of take your mind off of the dream that you just came out of, so you don't go right back into it. But I do get a sense that there is something going on at nighttime that might be a little bit problematic for you. This could also be something like night terrors, if that is something that you deal with, or you could just be really generally insomnia and just having trouble sleeping. You are coming out of a period of great security, of a time where you are very focused on growing your money, building a very strong foundation of money, of financial stability, very strong foundation within your home. And I feel like you've achieved that. That's what kind of led you into this place where you are open enough and able to experience these new joys and these new loves and these new situations that feel like they're just kind of brimming out of you. And what you're moving towards is even more luxury. It's upgrading your home. It is redecorating, expanding, remodeling, getting a second home, third home, whatever that might be, an additional home. But this is all about making your home very luxurious, very comfortable, and also having enough to cover all your bases, to cover all of your bills, and then enough left over after that. Well, okay, so having enough to do all of those things, but then also live your life of luxury. Go out to eat whenever you want, travel whenever you want, buy things, shopping, all of these things, and then still have enough to take care of the people you choose to take care of. Very, very, very financially stable reading. I love seeing this for you. I love seeing this for anybody. I just feel like the sense of security that you have right now is pretty amazing, and it's going to keep growing. In your mind space, you're very focused on travel. You could be planning a lot of trips. You could be one really big trip in particular could be on your mind right now. It could be overseas. With everything kind of changing in regards to travel and the rules, maybe there are some places that you've wanted to travel but haven't been able to because they've been sort of closed off, inaccessible for a little bit. Maybe they are reopening, so now you're planning a trip. I definitely feel cross waters. This could be cruises, any of those types of things. So that could be why you're really focused on it and spending a lot of your time thinking about it, because you're planning it. In your subconscious, what you're not necessarily aware of but is definitely there is heartbreak. Something you feel betrayed by something. This could be within your relationship. It could be within friendships, families, family dynamics. But you do feel a sense of betrayal kind of deep in your core. This could be even a wound from childhood that never really got healed or dealt with properly. So now it's kind of lingering and festering even. I would say this is definitely worth looking into to see if it's something that you can work on healing and moving past, so you don't have to carry this feeling of heartbreak with you anymore. I don't think it's serving you. I don't think it's beneficial for you to have this in your heart. Definitely work on healing your heart chakra, opening it back up if it's feeling a little bit stagnant, a little bit closed off. Maybe get that energy moving, and maybe even visit with an energy worker if that's something that you feel you need help to do. Absolutely. We all need help sometimes. Advice from Spirit at this time for you, Virgo: lay down some of the load, lay down some of your burden, delegate if you need to, ask people for help. If you have a partner and they haven't necessarily been present or been one to really do their fair share, I feel like you need to communicate with them that they need to start. You can't do it all by yourself anymore. You have too much on your plate. And if you keep going at this rate, you're going to fumble. You're going to let something significant drop, and it might not be the thing that you want to drop. So I would examine what's on your plate right now and see what you can delegate, see what you can offload, or even just drop completely. And if it doesn't get picked up by anybody else, it's not meant to be carried anymore. This could also be needing to declutter. I would say declutter your closet, donate anything. If you have children, go through their closets, maybe even just like a whole home reorganization is what I'm getting, especially with this Nine of Pentacles here. It could really help you free up a lot of space for maybe you're wanting some new furniture. Well, that means you got to get rid of the old furniture first, right? Maybe you're wanting to get some new decor. You're wanting to freshen something up, but in order to do that, you have to demo out and get rid of the old, right? I feel like that's what Spirit is asking you to do. Make room for the new by getting rid of the old. You can't just keep adding to and adding to and adding to. You need to detox and cleanse first. Energies around you. Seven of Wands. People could be very defensive. Maybe you don't know why. You could just be asking them typical questions. Hey, how you doing? Oh, you guys see you got a new car. Where'd you get that? Did you get a good deal? Things like that. And people are like, why are you asking me questions like that? Why are you on my business? Like, because I'm having a conversation with you, because I'm genuinely interested in you. And it's like, they're very combative. Steer clear of that energy at all costs is what I would say. Unless you want a confrontation, which I don't think you do. Your hopes and fears. You're hoping that you can have a really solid support system, a really solid team. If you own your own business, this could be a desire to hire employees, to expand, maybe an assistant, nanny, housekeeper, tutors, things that can help you help lighten your load is what I'm getting. I feel like you carry a lot for your family. And if you don't have a family, you carry a lot for yourself. I feel like your hope is that you can get to a place where you can have a solid team around you, people that you trust to do things, and it's not one of those situations where, well, if I don't do it, it's not going to get done. It's not like that at all. It's very much, I can tell these people what to do, and they know how to get it done, and they're going to get it done right. That's what you're hoping for. The outcome of all of this for you. 8 of Pentacles. You're very focused on your work. Whatever your work is, whatever your craft, whatever your skill, it's something that you do for money though. It's not just like a hobby, although it could be a situation where you're turning a hobby into money. But you're very focused on it. It's very much perfecting your craft and honing your skill, seeing where you're maybe not as tight on certain things as you want to be, or this isn't as whatever you want it to be. So you're just kind of perfecting and crafting and tweaking and honing in. All right, let's see. What else is here, Spirit? Cardinal Medicine. Okay. So, full disclosure, I did a reading for you guys, I don't know, right before I did this one, and it didn't record because my computer has an issue with its memory sometimes. Whatever. So I did the whole reading, get to the end, it didn't record. But this is the same card that you got last time. So let's see what comes out for you from the Oracle deck. Peacock. And Deer was on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to leave Peacock because that's what's here. Okay, oh my gosh, again. So last time you had the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords, and this card, it was 333. This time you have the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the same card, which is the card number 3. Interesting. So 333 is significant for you all. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you're hoping for, wishing for, praying for is getting very close to being yours. All right. Cardinal Medicine. Partnership, honoring the sacred self, uniqueness. Cardinals represent devotion, loyalty, and unity. Values that are essential to a loving, happy companionship. Receiving cardinal medicine is a sign that a loving partnership is close at hand. Like our feathered friend's song, your partner is sending out a vibration, calling you to notice them. Be open-minded, as cardinals are also symbols of uniqueness. Your potential love may be interesting and different, but no less extraordinary. Cardinals mate for life, so any new relationships in the coming months could have the potential to lead to marriage or long-term partnerships. Cardinals also represent self-empowerment. They are a reminder that a partnership doesn't mean the loss of yourself. If you are currently in a relationship, you are being guided to be a part of the whole without losing what makes you unique. Your sense of self is an asset to your partner. You bring things to the table that the other lacks, and vice versa. Always remember that your unique, beautiful magic is why your partner loves you to begin with. So if you're in a committed relationship, this is just a reminder from Spirit not to lose your own voice. Don't lose your own perspective, yourself in the relationship, being too enmeshed and too engrossed in the relationship. Keep your own hobbies, your own business if that is relevant for you, but don't lose yourself and let yourself be all encompassed by this relationship. If this is a new relationship, it is very loving, it is very reciprocal, and it will lead to long-term partnership. Okay, so if that's something that you've been wanting, here it is. It's ready for you. It's waiting for you. All right. Peacock, which is interesting. Deer came out with it also, which I feel is more you guys, but I'm going to take Peacock because it's the one that I flipped. So let's read. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of a peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from its plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of others and self. When in balance, confident and kind. When out of balance, can't digest situations to bring into balance. Meditation on navel. Interesting. But that's exactly what we were talking about a little bit ago, was that there is something still lingering here, still stuck here. So I would incorporate not only your heart chakra, but also your sacral. That is your navel. So start meditating on that, opening those up, and then asking specific questions. What can I do to get this energy moving? What can I do to release this betrayal, this heartache, whatever? This could be something if you're in a relationship, it could be something that occurred within your relationship that you're having a hard time letting go of, and it could be impacting your current situation. If this is something where you are entering in a new relationship, you don't want to bring old baggage, old heartache, old resentment and betrayal into the new relationship. So it's a good time, if you do have a new love interest, it's a good time to let go and release anything that's lingering from the past so you can move forward into a new relationship without it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all so very, very much. Happy Halloween, Samhain, All Hallows Eve, all of the things. I love you all so very much, and enjoy spooky season. I'll see you later. Bye.